parents helped an autistic boy to talk again when doctors said that it was hopeless.
I remember literally just like holding him in a bear hug and just thinking, you know, I'm just gonna hold you so tight and love you so much that whatever is going on will go away.
Owen Suskind was playing with his 3-year-old son, Owen. They laughed and imagined the world of Peter Pan in their backyard.
Owen, who are you?
I'm Peter Pan, and you can.
They never thought that the very next day, everything would change forever. Owen would no longer look in his parents' eyes, and suddenly, he stopped talking.
His motor skills seem to have gone haywire. You know, he's walking around like someone with their eyes closed. It doesn't make sense. Kids don't grow backwards.
Ron and Cornelia's hearts broke into pieces. It was like their happy-go-lucky boy had just disappeared. It was scary. The diagnosis struck them like thunder. Autism. Intense language therapy didn't help. The only word he could say was juice.
Cornelia thinks he wants more juice because he's saying juicervose over the last couple of months. She's, oh, he wants more juice, doesn't want the juice.
Doctors didn't believe the boy would talk ever again. They thought that Owen's case was hopeless, but his parents never gave up. They kept trying to make sense of that silly word, juicervose, and they did. Owen always loved watching Disney movies, and after the diagnosis, they became his only comfort. One day, while watching The Little Mermaid, Owen kept rewinding the tape to rewatch one key scene, where the evil Ursula persuades Ariel to trade her voice for the ability to walk. And the song included a phrase, "It won't cost much, just your voice." That's when Owen's parents realized that this whole time he hadn't been asking for juice.
I thought, oh my God, that's what he's saying. He's saying, just your voice.
Just your voice!
Oh my God, I grab Owen, just your voice. Juicervose, juicervose, juicervose. And it's the first time he looks at me in a year.
Cornelia and Ron were crying tears of joy. One simple phrase reconnected them with their son. They rushed to therapists with their discovery, but the doctors downplayed it. They compared Owen to a parrot, only capable of repeating words, and it was unlikely that he'd go beyond that. They were wrong. Cornelia and Ron put all their efforts to make Owen's progress happen, and they saw Disney phrases as a key to it. One day, when Owen was in his bedroom, Ron crawled in with a puppet of Iago, Owen's favorite character from Aladdin. He asked his son a question in the voice of the parrot.
Owen, what does it feel like to be you?
And Owen turns to the puppet like he's bumping into an old friend. And he says, it's not good and I have no friends and I'm lonely.
And then they talked. Sentence after sentence. It was their first real conversation in 4 years. Stories from Disney movies help Owen to interpret the world around him, understand himself better, and connect with the others. Dumbo helped him find his faith in himself. The Lion King helped him to accept the challenges of growing up. The Jungle Book helped him find friends. 27 years after he was labeled hopeless, with great support from his family, Owen has grown up to be quite an incredible guy. He even delivered an inspirational speech at his graduation.
When I look in the mirror, I see a proud autistic man ready to meet a future that is bright and full of wonder.
Owen has his own apartment, a job at the cinema, and even met his first love, Amelia. His story inspired the Oscar-winning director to make a movie about him. Owen thinks of himself as a protector of the outcasts, but for his parents, he's a real hero. Autism is a way of being. It's not something to be fixed. It's just the idea of recognizing the joy in your child and following that joy and respecting your child for who they are.